Okay, so I love watching studio tours. There's something so intimate and personal about them because they allow you to look into the space of your favorite creators while also giving you inspiration to improve your own setup. And because of that, 4 years ago, I started to document my journey designing some of the different office setups that I've had over the years.
My bedroom, office, and YouTube studio all are in this 12-foot by 14-foot bedroom.
From a desk next to my bed to now having a full studio I'm extremely proud of. In today's video, we're gonna be walking through not just my office space, which a lot of you have already seen, but my entire home studio that I work out of with my small team here in Los Angeles to make the best videos possible for this channel. Oh, and stay tuned for a little giveaway. Let's get it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Chanel, and welcome back to another Office Tour 2024 edition. This is the 5th office tour that I've done, and you guys seem to love the last one. It has, I think, over 700,000 views, and it's the second highest viewed video on my channel. So today, we're going to walk through not only my office, but my entire apartment here in Los Angeles, California, and give you a behind the scenes look on how I operate and what I do. I don't need to hold this mic anymore. It's not connected. We're just gonna roll this MTV Crib style. So let's get started with the office. First and foremost, let's get into it. Okay, so everything in this office from the last office tour you should know, it's all enabled by this word. I will not say it, and I'll mute it right now because a lot of people get pissed off when I say it. But Alexa, turn on...
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
This is a terrible start. It's normally all connected to the A word, and she can turn on and off the lights, but now I just have to do it manually. But I have these curtains installed because I like editing in the dark. And so whenever I want to shoot, I have my shooting setup right here. We got the Canon C70. Boo-boo. We got the Nanlite Forza 300B2. And I try to keep this as compact as possible. And normally my camera's about here. And then, you know me, I'm a big sucker for good audio. So I have my Sennheiser 416 set up on this little mic stand. And then I have my Focusrite, and normally I just have the XLR cable that I bring around, plug it in right here, and then I can just hit record, and then have my light, and this is like my little YouTube setup that you guys have seen 100 times over. And it's not a proper office tour if I don't bring up these wall panels by the Wood Veneer Hub. But the Wood Veneer Hub, they sent in all these. It looks incredible. Everyone always asks me what these wall panels are. There's a link down below, 10% off. It helps me a lot. These are my Edifier speakers. These things absolutely slap. I think they're called the S1000 MK2s, and then we have the S3000s down below, which are even bigger. They sound just incredible, and they look even better. I try to make this office set up in a way where I can shoot in as many different directions as possible. But yeah, I really like the darkness. I really like the moodiness. I don't want to talk too much about it because I made a whole video on it already. Okay, so this is all the part of the office that you haven't seen yet. Right here we have soundproofing. I also have soundproofing up there on the ceiling, but it's a huge like loft style apartment. Echo, and it echoes quite a lot, so I tried to deaden this as much as possible. We have my little gear drawer, which is insanely not organized, but then again, neither am I. Oh, that's what I'll do. I said I was gonna do a little giveaway. Comment down below, like this video first and foremost. Thank you for hanging out with me and walking through my little office here. Like the video and comment, and I'll choose one comment that makes me laugh. Comment something funny. Let's have some fun. And I'll choose one comment that makes me laugh, and I will ship you these Rode Wireless Go 2. I think they're just $300 or something, and I haven't used them in a couple of years because we're Team DJI over here. So as we make our way down, come on down, that's the roof right there, which we will show you in a second. As we make our way down, we have all these little photos from different trips that I've been on. This is the rest of the apartment. This is just my pride and joy. I wanted a place with high ceilings that was bright, had a lot of natural light in, and I love that it's kind of separated from my other office, but we have different little stations that we can work in, and we'll talk about how I set up this whole little spot right now. That's why we're here. So let's start with the coffee shop table that we got here from IKEA. I'm just a big fan of like a nice hardwood table that you can sit down, have a cup of coffee and just ideate, talk about creating. And that's what we do. We sit down and we have big ideas, and then we have the big whiteboard and we just start jotting things down. Right now, this is our current nightmare, which is my assistant Bjorn, who's not here, is going through all of my footage from my whole life. And it's a disaster, but we love you, Bjorn. Thank you for doing this. So when we're done coming up with the ideas, this is where Zach's little editing station is. This is my editor, Zach. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. It's so wholesome. You can go back. But he's working hard.
Oh, no way. What's that logo on Zach's computer? Is that the logo for Interfade.com, my new company that creates modern wipe transitions to help filmmakers quickly and easily add dynamic transitions to their edits? Interfade. Wild. You should head to Interfade.com and check them out for yourself and maybe grab something. Interfade.com.
And let's make our way over to my favorite part of the entire apartment, which is our little cozy corner here. This couch is the greatest thing ever. Perfect opportunity to tell you about the sponsor of this video, which is Burrow. We'll talk a little bit more at the end, but this is their union modular couch. But it's genuinely the coziest couch, and we push these ottomans together and have little movie nights and just get all cozied up, and it's the greatest thing ever. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. They're also modular. I move all the time, and so to be able to like put it into sections and like load it up and move is very, very helpful and useful, and it looks insanely good, and it's very comfortable, which is everything you would want in a couch. And also the rug, which is very comfortable, is Burrow, and the coffee table is Burrow, and hopefully I'm burrowing my way into your heart right now. So thank you, Burrow, for sponsoring the video. And I think these wall panels are from Wood Veneer Hub, same ones that are up in my office. They have this acoustic felt liner, which kind of helps deaden the sound. And for the most part, we're just kicking it here. We have the Edifier speakers, again, the big boys. We have the Edifier, I think they're the S3000. They absolutely slap, and they look cool as shit. This is the whole little downstairs, which I feel like I've set up in a nice way where we can shoot things if we want to over here, where we can edit if we want. We have the coffee table for big ideas. We have Dylan Bradshaw, who lives with me.
Oh!
Do you want to be in my video?
Yeah.
This is my roommate, Dylan.
Go on.
Quick, rapid fire.
Let's go.
Who are you? What do you do?
My name is Dylan Bradshaw. I'm a filmmaker and director based in Los Angeles. Check me out at Dylan J. Bradshaw and DylanJBradshaw.com to see my work.
Yeah, head over to his YouTube channel to check out.
Yeah, head over in like a month.
Dylan's like all of my friends who say they want to start YouTube and then they never fucking do. But you know, that's beside the point. Back upstairs to the reason why I got this house, which is my pride and joy, and it's the rooftop deck. Pause for MD. We're here in Santa Monica. There's not very many places with like backyards. And so to have a rooftop deck was so important to me, and I edit all the time. I know I say I'm a travel filmmaker and everyone might think I'm just traveling the world, but 90% of the time I'm in my office and I'm editing. And so to have a place where I can come out, breathe, have a drink in the morning and just like chill was very important to me. Sorry, what was that, Ryan? Were you asking about the couch? Yeah, this outdoor couch is also by Burrow, the sponsor of this video. They sent over this couch, which is the
Relay Outdoor Sectional.
I forgot the name. This is the worst. Burrow, I love you. But this is their outdoor couch, and it is so comfortable, and it's modular just like everything else in their catalog. You can sit in it, and it's very cozy, and we've had little Super Smash Bros nights, and we have a fire pit right here with all the firewood, and we just sit around it. And it's a very wholesome thing to have friends over to just hang out, and everybody loves the couch. We can get like 8 people on this thing, and you can lay down. I've taken naps up here. It's that comfortable. So if you're into outdoor furniture and you need something, check out Burrow, or check out Burrow for anything else your home might need. Big ups to Burrow for sponsoring this. I really appreciate it. We have this, which looks awful right now, which is the umbrella. Under my umbrella. I'm sorry. I should stop. I should Obviously, just more MTV style, where I just wanted to give you a big picture look of my office. It was very casual, but I'm also trying to get out of my head. I made a video a couple months ago how I was very depresso martini, and I think a lot of that comes to fruition with me getting in my head about making YouTube videos. And I realized a lot of you people just want to hang out, and that's what I want to do. So I'm going to spend a lot of time on some videos, and other videos I'm just going to try to get out of my head and post and hang out with you guys. So I appreciate you hanging out. Comment down below and just throw one of these for me for the algo. And I think I hit everything. Ryan, notes? That was pretty good. That was like almost a one take. I'm pretty impressed right now. Oh, look, on my YouTube channel, are you still here and you haven't subscribed yet to Sam Newton? You should probably do that. Sam Newton, normally I do travel films, but somehow I've been looped into the office tour world. Yeah. Oh, shit. And I have to do another ad read at the end. A little Burrow. So maybe I'll just like snap, and then we could just kind of end this like on a tripod. How do I end these things? And it'll be like, and I'll like transport.
Whoa! Bet you weren't expecting that. I spent all this time and energy and money on a cool office space only to do the ad read from a random Airbnb. This video is sponsored by my friends over at Burrow. Now, on top of not only looking great and being very comfortable, my favorite thing, hands down, about Burrow furniture is it's all modular. Now, what this means is it all ships in little boxes, and when you move, you can actually detach it. So my couch, it comes in like 3 parts. You can detach it and move it all in little sections. Instead of having one couch that you have to move and lug around, you can actually detach it into 3 separate pieces. And when I move, if I want the couch to be smaller, I can just bring in the 2 end pieces and I can have a smaller couch. So that, to me, for someone who moves as much as I move, is so important. Not only does it make moving easier, but in my next place, I'll have options on how I can assemble that furniture differently if I need to. So Burrow kind of caught my eye in that regard, and it just looks really good and professional and clean, and it feels great, and it's a very comfortable couch. And as an adult, to have good quality furniture, it just feels good. So if you're very interested in checking out Burrow, I would love if you use the link down below, checked out their website. See if there's something for you. I have their coffee table, their rug, their couches. It really does bring everything together and makes moving a lot easier and simpler, and the modular aspect makes it so it never gets boring. So thank you, Burrow, for sponsoring this video. Thank you for making it all the way to the end, and I won't bother you anymore. Right now I'm in Bali, and this is my current desk setup, which, you know, is a great way to end this video because it just takes me back to when I started, and it was just me and my bed right next to my desk, and it's all in one thing. You know, I was working in one room, and that's where it started, and it's cool to make a video about a full office space that I now have and now get to work out of. So that's it. Thank you for making it to the end. I love you. Stay creamy. Okay, go buy something from Burrow if you want to. Okay, bye. Interfade.com.